What is up, my friends? We are going to be jumping right into Belly of the Beast in Brutal Plus. I am a little bit apprehensive on this mission because no build missions with challenges always go terribly. But theoretically, things should be working now. The multi-segment transition stuff, I believe, is working properly. I don't know what the curations are going to be, but let us see.
What's the plan?
Alright, we got Omnipotent Goo, so Creep is going to drop from every dead enemy, and Creep debuffs us. Paste the Rainbow, all units randomize their color every 60 seconds, enemies get buffs based on their colors. And then Property Thief. When we kill an enemy, we gain one of its attributes and lose our own. The cloaked guy. There's just a... Oh, okay, Stetman is a detector. Stetman is a detector. Good. So, our combat units aren't actually going to be able to detect here. However, if we get Stetman up in the action, then we'll be able to. It does look like we have Stim on our guys, which is a little bit interesting. That's going to be very, very powerful. I don't know why we do. Dweeby does like modding this mission in particular. This is the one that he got started with his modding career on, I believe. He made the 8-player standalone version of this, and it was crazy. Whoa. Why can't I box select? Oh, it's because Jim is a structure. So now all my selecting is messed up. Thank you, game. You gotta be very careful around here. So there are a couple things that Dweeby was talking to me that he tried to make work here and they didn't. For example, he wanted to have the lava bursts working here. And what ended up happening was every time that we got to the end stages where you have to defend the thing, it turns out the number of lava bursts doesn't change. So it's just a really small area, and literally the entire area becomes covered in lava bursts, and there's basically a 100% chance that the objective you have to defend dies to it, unfortunately. So there were... These no-build missions have problems. Jim, oh, Swan is a structure. Oh, wait, so we get Property Thief, right? Which means that if we turn that... Yes! Betty, okay, Property Thief. When you kill an enemy, you gain their type. But Betty killed the light unit, and now Stetman can heal Betty because she's not a structure. That's awesome. That's amazing. We're gonna have the Chungus Betty. Oh, she's gonna be so good. And she gets 15% bonus movement speed, which is just very nice to have, Betty. Congratulations. That's gonna be very helpful, isn't it? Most of the enemies here are light, which is going to be very strong for the most part. The 15% movement speed is nice to have just for micro. This guy is armored. What does armored give? Armored and has +2 armor. Alright, armored is pretty good then as well. And then Swan is... Oh, he's mechanical. Because Betty died, and apparently, I guess in the triggers, he killed Betty? Is that a plot twist? Oh my goodness. I didn't know that he was the Betty Bopper. Did the grenade just miss? I could have sworn that I hit my target with it.
Like a plan.
Okay.
Don't waste my time. What's the plan?
Yeah, so basically, Dweeby was testing stuff because he knows this mission like the back of his hand because he's modded it a bunch before, and he wanted to make sure things were possible. And apparently, like, a majority of the mutators were just not, which is sad. But anything that involved respawning meant that the later stages could not be done. Especially the Nidus segment, which is... Like, literally, the army just doesn't have the DPS to get through the enemies. It's a shame, but we are going to have to work with it. We're going to rescue these guys, and then we're going to leave them right here for now. Jim, are you a structure? Is that why you're so slow?
Yes. Well, what can I say?
Okay, we can select everything together if we use the hotkeys instead of box select. So I'll try to do that to improve things.
If I didn't know better,
oh, this is so slow.
Yella. It ain't that. Just weapons, tools.
What?
They make sense.
No, Stetman, why are you healing the rocks?
I'm scared.
Oh my goodness. I think this is just going to be a weird little adventure that we go on. Sometimes you just get interesting combinations of things. Alright, all that's been burned through. We are light armored armor. That is good. We're not structures. Tychus, you're a little bit too fast, my dear. And we can just attack, move all this stuff down. Nice. Now, the next area is going to be a little bit intimidating. We've got to be super careful about it. All of these segments where there's just going to be a bunch of creep on the ground and we have to defend are going to be pretty hard. Because the creep is going to nerf us pretty dramatically, which means what we're going to have to do is be very thorough about creep clearing. Otherwise, otherwise this is going to happen.
Raiders, back off, man.
Oh, they lost their control groups.
Break it down.
What's in it for me?
There we go. Got him.
Talk to me. Sell me.
That's the easiest way to deal with that is Tychus goes up, Jimmy goes down, and then the enemy goes down.
Let's show 'em what we got.
I learned that when I was routing the speedrun route for this, I think. I don't remember. It was something. Something weird. No. It was when I was playing 3-player with Jay Burrito and Synergy. Because the madness difficulty was so insanely difficult, we had to get this whole thing prepared in a ridiculous manner. Alright, these guys are going to hold in the back just for any stragglers. Then we're going to plop that down. Yeah, let's get some light. So with this, all of our guys should be light again, and that's going to make moving about much easier. But now Jim is a structure.
Break it down.
This creep needs to recede.
Sell me. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, not much is happening. This area isn't that hard. It is way easier than any of the other segments. Particularly if you're good with the target firing of the Niduses very quickly. Be on point and it just becomes very smooth. I think there's going to be a group over here, then a Nidus up here. And there might be another Nidus in quick succession. I feel like it's on the left-hand side. Ah, just a couple roaches on the right. There he is.
What's up?
Yeah, the less you got to deal with, the better.
What's the plan?
And I think there's going to be one more Nidus, or maybe we're done. Hey, hey, Betty,
Sell me.
what was that?
What's up?
Stepman's healing rocks. Betty is committing treason. What is going on? This mission has just, it's fallen apart at the seams.
You won't feel a thing.
Jim,
Break it down.
why are the aberrations immune to everything?
What's up?
I don't understand.
What's the plan?
I think I've missed them twice. I just went like right between the legs. Alright, these guys are doing great.
Sell me.
So we're gonna run on over here. Oh, Jim, you are a structure.
What's the plan?
Let's get some structured activities for James Raynor.
This must be where they take their prisoners.
There we go.
There's no helping these guys. We gotta put them out of their misery. Sell me. Break it down. What's up?
And then we can slowly move our ways through here.
What's up?
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Break it down.
Drop Betty.
Sounds like a
And
plan.
we're going to poke.
Watch it.
Be very careful in this part.
Line 'em up.
As long as Betty is not hit. Or actually, she's fine if she's hit because she's light, isn't she?
For me.
Good old Stepman. Oh, this is so insane. Betty might be losing all of her armor because she's on creep, but it does not matter. She is such a chungus. 750 HP.
Sure awesome.
That is the same as Swan because he killed Betty and assimilated her stats.
Anytime you're ready.
What's the plan?
As you do.
You can count on me.
You're too late.
Huh. But then when he deployed Betty, he became mechanical heroic for a bit, or armored heroic. Maybe he shot something and killed it.
Anytime you're
I
ready.
don't know, that was weird.
Talk to me.
I'm a bad.
Sell me.
Let's show 'em what we got.
So far, this has been the normal mission with a little bit more safety.
Sounds like a plan. You can count on on me.
And I think that is the best we're gonna get, you know.
Time to man up. Raiders roll.
When you can't build stuff, there's just such a limit on what you're
Man's
actually
gotta
able to
what a
do.
man's
Talk to me. Sounds
Oh,
like a
units
plan.
turning into structures is so obnoxious.
That in me.
Hey, that guy was hittable.
Sell me. What's up? Break it down. What's the plan?
I'm sure someone will figure out what was going on with my misses there. Maybe it was just a user error.
Anytime you're ready.
I could definitely see that being the
Break it
case.
Is that it?
What's
We're
the
all
sell?
structures on this blessed day, aren't we?
Watch it. Banelings, don't let them get close.
Gonna bark all day.
Talk to me.
Those things are pretty nasty.
I gotta be careful. Now that I think about it, banelings do extra damage versus structures. Oh, this could be bad.
Break it down.
We're light and we're structures. 80 damage per baneling shot against us. So we gotta find something for our guys to shoot before more banelings pop. Oh, that's more
I
banelings.
thought we was gonna play poker with them.
Oh gosh, no! It's so hard!
What's up? What's the plan?
The banelings are too strong. Oh my gosh. That was so much damage. Thank goodness we got the swan flank.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, we're gonna get Egon back.
What's up?
Nice, nice.
Time to man up. Sounds
Okay,
like a
and then
plan.
we can... Who is the structure? You're a structure?
Raiders roll.
There, now we're light. I'm very afraid of structures in the next part as well, because we're gonna become structures and I don't want to. This is gonna suck. This whole section is filled with creep.
Raiders roll.
Where are the guys? Did...
Time to
Because
man
of Taste the Rainbow, did one of the enemies spawn as a cloaked unit and kill them all? I think
Raiders
that's
roll.
what happened, oh no.
up. You can count on. What's
Oh,
up?
this is gonna be
Sounds like a
brutal.
plan. What's the plan? Break it down.
Okay.
Raiders
No
roll.
fire bats.
Just fascinating.
That's gonna make things harder. Let's go, boys.
Talk to me. You can count on me. Time to man up. They're on
Let's drop a flaming Betty right here, and then we can take the first of the Niduses down,
We gotta keep moving or they'll crush us. Raiders roll.
and then slowly poke.
Break it down. Sell me.
This is going okay. We have a good kill
What's
speed.
the plan?
I want to use Tychus to open the grenade, and then move forward, 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 forward.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
So one thing that we always do when I'm streaming this mission on Twitch, and I would like to continue, is going to be a little bit harder to do. Oh, banelings.
Talk to me. What's up?
Turned into light.
Sell me.
Took less damage from the
Watch our
banes.
sticks. More of them coming.
That we do on the stream is we always guess whether Tychus or Jin is going to get more kills. And you're going to have to use the honor system. This is all about you guessing for yourself, but it's always very close between the two of them by the end.
Break it down.
So give yourself a guess. If you want to do it in the comments because, haha, this is just a ploy to increase my user retention or whatever, you can be cynical and you can put it in the comments. Or you can just keep it in your head.
Raiders roll.
Just, I will make sure,
Count on
I will
me.
do my best to remember.
Sounds like a
We
plan.
cannot move forward. I will do my best to remember to get the kill counts at the end of this.
Talk to me.
Okay, a little bit forward,
Raiders roll.
a little bit Betty.
Sell me.
It's going to be way higher than normal because of this progression speed.
Time.
Now we got to pull back.
Incoming.
Ooh, aberration flank at the same time. That's not
What's the
good.
plan? What's up? Talk to me. Sell me.
Oh no, Jim's down.
Walk the walk.
What's the plan?
Oh dude, this place is brutal.
Time you're ready.
Betty, you gotta save.
That in me.
This aberration just won't die.
Let's show
What's up?
Why is it so strong?
Sell me.
Oh no.
Break it down.
Lieutenant
Okay.
me.
Stetman is running out of energy. That's actually big.
Back off.
What's the plan?
Anytime you're ready.
I wonder if these Niduses actually run out of... I don't think they do.
Waste my time.
I'm gonna have to try to get...
Walk the walk.
No, it didn't work.
Sell me.
I'm a bad man.
Okay. Betty behind.
Oh, guys,
Oh,
I'm out of
no.
supplies. I'll go back to the ship for more.
No! Come on, a little bit more.
Raiders roll.
Okay. Last wave. We're going to...
Time to man.
Oh.
Off, man.
Anytime I get a cooldown. There we go.
Talk to me.
Wait, these abilities don't work. They're very inconsistent.
What's the plan? Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
I think we actually... Nope, we didn't run it out.
What's up?
Wow.
Sounds like a plan.
That was...
Raiders roll.
That was so much more than it normally
Need
is.
help, sir?
Talk to me.
Oh, Stetman doesn't regenerate energy on creep.
Count on me.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Oh, that was part of the problem as well. But being nerfed on that creep the entire time, devastating.
Sounds like a plan.
Wait, is Stetman not regenerating at all?
Ah, Zergo's so fascinating. I wish we knew more.
Oh,
What's in it for me?
Back
Oh.
off, man. I'm a scientist.
I hope he regenerates.
What's up?
I'm gonna need you to regenerate, Chief.
Sell me.
Not you.
Raiders roll.
I'm glad that the infested Terran was ready to regenerate some energy for me. I appreciate that. He's quite the bro.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
What's the plan?
Oh man, wonderful. This part I don't think is going to be as hard because it's a lot easier to just camp all the stuff.
Walk the walk.
Ow.
Okay,
But we gotta stay off of this creep.
Time to man up. Take it.
You can't fix stupid.
Sell me.
There we go. There aren't a whole lot of creep tumors here, or rather nidus worms. Creep tumors. You can see what I think the biggest threat from the nidus worm is. Just the fact that it drops creep around to debuff me.
You can count on me.
I think this is... We're not going to be able to get a whole lot more in terms of reinforcements, maybe. It depends on how that Omegalisk fight goes. I guess they should be safe from cloaked things because there's the rocks, right? That's actually going to be pretty nice. So we should be able to get the rest of the Marines. I was wrong. There's an Ultralisk after this, right? I think so.
Earthquake.
I wish they would give some context clues.
It's Ultralisks.
Oh, sorry. Did I say Ultralisk? No, they've got the anti-structure attack!
Need help? Back off.
Oh no, Stetman. Save him!
No time for chat, Cal. You get up. Anytime you're ready.
What? Oh, there was invisible stuff and Stetman was unconscious. We got everybody out.
What's in it for me?
Okay, we got
Walk the
Structure Tychus. I'm just going to pretend his minigun is really heavy and he's having a hard time moving it around.
Stationary.
Tychus is our little A10 Warthog today.
You can count on me.
Let's find him something to shoot so that he can stop being slow.
You can count on me.
There we go. There, we should be good to go for the rest of this. Now, one thing that might be an interesting idea is getting Swan to be a structure, because the structures get bonus HP. And then what we could do is we could use that bonus HP in order to tank the queen.
You know, the way those eggs all
And then we'll have more time to hatch all the eggs.
There's a strong
I think that Swan would be the best target for it because if he dies, no one cares. I mean, Betty is pretty nice to have, but
damn straight.
it's not like he kills that. Actually, he's killed a lot this time. I like I like the little Skittle guys. I'm gonna blow him up. That was nice. That was cool. Oh, Betty. We don't have any abilities. Every fight is pain
Sell me. What's the plan?
and suffering. Where is this infestor? Here he is.
Whatever's popping those eggs is
I'm gonna chill here for a bit and just get my stuff back.
Need help, sir?
Stetman is... There we go. He's very slowly regenerating energy now. That's good.
Back off.
Break it down.
He's going to be at full HP, and we can move on to the Omegalisk. I think that's next. There might be a little group of stuff.
Raiders roll.
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's going to go well, though. We just got to make sure that every... Oh, okay, it started. It's invisible! No! Stetman, get over here! Oh, no, it was just burrowed. Okay.
help us. To my little
Just fascinating.
what's in it for
What's the plan?
no time for chat, cowboy. What's up?
What's
Stepman there.
Raiders.
Oh no. Oh, we're getting overwhelmed. Oh, these enemies are strong.
Back off, man.
What's in it for me?
Oh, God. Game over, man. Game over.
This isn't
Need
good.
help, sir? Oh, just
What's up? Sounds
Well.
like a plan. Sell me.
Turns out he's pretty strong.
That it?
What's the plan?
I think we gotta run.
Raiders roll. Time to man. Talk to me.
Have these guys put some pressure on. We don't have a
What's the
Betty
plan?
yet.
What's up? Count on
Oh
break it
no. Shit, we got the bonus movement speed for killing light stuff.
A man's
That's the
gotta do
strat.
what a
Oh,
man's
we're not gonna have the Marines for the final fight. That's gonna suck.
down. Sounds like a
Oh, the
plan.
creep is giving him movement speed too.
You can count on
Over
me.
here. Betty, go. And
back
then,
off, man.
oh, we can't heal.
What's the plan? Raiders roll. What's up? Sounds like a plan.
Oh, we have converted him into a creep tumor.
Sounds like a plan. Sell me. Break it
Okay,
down.
so who got the massive? Tychus did? What does Tychus get? Massive and double
Sell.
life. Oh, I want structure though. These are structures, right? Yes. So what we're gonna do?
Let's show 'em
Oh,
what we
Spawn
do.
is a structure already.
Time
Use
to
a
man
break.
up. Raiders roll.
House. Good luck.
Anytime you're ready. Yeah, I'm doing
Break it down.
Tychus, why don't you move over here? These guys are going to attack move down here. And we couldn't really get them in range.
no time for chat, cowboy. What's up?
What's the plan? Time to
Dude, these enemies are ridiculous.
sell me.
Don't waste
Tychus,
my
keep
time.
clearing these eggs out. Thank you. And you guys are doing an alright job.
That it?
Okay. I think that as long as we got the Betty tank in, things are going to be alright. Fire shot there.
Count on me.
I'm a
Tychus is finishing stuff off. This part's very slow.
Don't waste my time.
Okay.
You can't fix stupid.
What's the plan?
Oh, I think that it just normally burrows, but Stetman had to be given detection.
Stop the queen before
I think that's what's going on here because the things can turn
Your
invisible.
forces are under attack.
Uh-oh.
What's in it for me?
Talk to me.
Guys, you gotta go this way.
chat, cowboy. What's up?
Don't waste my time.
Well, Tychus is down.
Anytime you're ready.
What's up?
Like anytime you're
Count on
Betty.
me.
Don't provoke me.
Sell me.
Come on. So Tychus is down and out. These guys only have a couple more to take down.
Raiders roll.
Queen's got a lot of HP.
Gonna bark all
We gotta rescue Tychus with this Space Marine.
Talk to me.
Stepman is at half energy.
my time.
What's up?
However, oh, are these all structures? I can't tell.
This better be good.
What's
Just like selecting units is the hard part.
What's in it?
Sell me.
She's gonna be very upset right here.
Talk to me.
Got the stim,
That it?
What's the plan?
got the fire.
Raiders. What's up?
And we gotta pull over here and get
No time for chat, cowboy. What's
one
up?
in front to soak some shots.
Time to man up.
Anytime you're ready.
Betty?
What's the plan? Sell me.
Need
Don't
help?
let the medic die.
Talk to me. Sell me.
Let's show 'em what
Just fascinating.
What's the
Slack Jim, please.
Back up.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's fine.
What's up?
Don't waste
Sell me.
Okay.
time for chat,
This is
cowboy.
stressful, man. I thought this was way easier than it ended up
Count
being.
on me.
Let's get out of here.
Now I have to be really careful because if one of my guys turns into a structure,
You
then
can count on me.
we're gonna have to figure out how to unstructurify him so that he doesn't get stuck in the lava and die. Oh no. Like right here, I think what I want to do, yeah, and then we can shoot one of these tiny guys, and we're now unstructured,
Sounds like a
and we
plan.
just got to keep that rotation going. Yes. Make sure that if there is a building, there is also a light unit.
Sell me. What's up? Talk to me. You can count on
The
me.
omnipotent goo creep nerf is
Sounds
huge.
like a plan.
It's one of those things, it's kind of hard to see visually, but when you play, everything feels wrong. My units feel so weak in comparison because of their reduced attack speed.
Break it down. Time to
Is that all cloaked?
What's up? Count on me.
Oh, sorry, Marine.
Sounds like a plan.
Whoa.
What's the plan? Break it down.
Okay.
Sell
Okay,
me.
we can take that out. What is our attack speed? It is. Oh, it's not halved, but it is reduced pretty significantly.
What's up?
And it hurts.
Raiders roll.
Okay, we gotta go. So I will check the kill count now. It is Tychus 585, Jim Raynor only 418. Actually, that's pretty lame on Jim's part. Normally, it is a lot more even, but I think that being stuck in that tunnel was huge for Tychus. Sorry, I got confused when I saw one Marine. I was like, this is the alternate version where all of our heroes died in the fire and one Marine made it out to tell the tale.
Look at all those.
Alright guys, that was the penultimate mission. We are going to head next to All In. And this is going to be... oh, it's going to be tough. So, if you have any ideas for a mutator set, please toss it in the comments. If you have an air or a ground preference, please toss that in the comments as well. We're not going to pick things that are impossibly difficult, so don't waste your time. Like, I'm not spending 6 hours on this because you want to make it a brutal plus 16. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm looking for something that's really cool and thematic and is within the scope of a normal co-op game. I'm not asking for easy, but I'm not asking for all the plus 10 mutators stacked on top of each other. So if you have an idea, please toss it in the comments. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.